Hi everybody, welcome back. You might remember that early, maybe end of July, I shared a vlog called the 17 things I was going to make before I went on holiday in September. I've made some of those. Some of them are in like cut out ready and some of them are going to change. Some of the sizing's changed. I need to address my whole what am I taking, because if you've been following me recently, you've probably been watching going, how much stuff are you taking? And I totally need to hold it down a bit. So I'm going to run through with you today some of the things that I'm aiming to make. Some of them are super quick and some of them are a little bit more detailed. Right, where should we start? Okay, I'm back and sorted. Let's talk trousers. I realised when I was in Brighton and it was so super hot that sometimes linen is nice and sometimes floaty viscose is nice. I've not really got any floaty viscose trousers at all right now that fit me. So I've got two fabrics that I'm going to show you that I'm going to make these in. These will be made super quick, probably without pockets, because I'm not keen on putting like a front pocket on viscose. So they won't take me any time at all. They're both going to be Pattern Emporium vacation vibes. I'll put a picture in of that pattern now. This one might still be in Fabric Obsession. I got it a couple of months ago. And I hope as you go through what you see is kind of how some things will work, hopefully together. So it is this beautiful fabric just here. If I can find a link to it, I'll pop it in the description box. It has been washed. This is the selvage here, I think, that's all bobbly, but I just got 2 meters of this and I'd like to get it made up. It's definitely got holiday vibes, hasn't it? So lovely viscose. I can wear white, lilac, pink, anything with that, and I think it'll be nice and cool for, we're going to the south of France, so think Menton is where we're staying, Dublin Back Tower, beautiful place that we love on Tebe, Cannes, Monaco, Villefranche-sur-Mer and Ventimiglia in Italy. So can you imagine us? I need you to imagine me wafting around the Riviera in these, and obviously I'll be updating you. We've got less than 5 weeks now. Oh dear. Okay, the other one, which is patterned and is currently in dress form but is going to get well, I'm going to restructure this, is this beautiful postcard fabric that came from Beyond the Pink Door in the subscription box, which I made this flare dress out of, which is now too big. So Tamlin had 1/2 metre of this, which she offered out, and I said yes please. My friend Paula bought this but wasn't really sure if it was for her, so I've actually bought this fabric from her and that's getting delivered over to me. She's posted it over to me kindly. So I think I don't really want this to sit in my stash till next year and then feel like, oh, I should have made that last year. I think both of these could be summer trousers that I would wear for any holidays. We've got Brighton booked again for next year. We're going to Tenerife for my 60th. So I think that would be lovely. And what I'm hoping to do, because I didn't need to take the skirt off this, I need to run it in and then see if I can get the fit right. I made this in a 12D cup. I might put a peplum on it, then just wear it as a peplum top. That would be a really quick alteration, but with the 1/2 metre from Tamlin, I should hopefully have enough out of all of this that I can do some sort of the top to go with the trousers. This top, if I keep correcting it, it's because the mic pulls it down. It's too big for me now. So since Brighton, which is only a few weeks ago, in the last couple of weeks I've lost another £6, and obviously I'm just calorie counting. You keep asking me what I'm doing. There's no big secret behind the scenes in what I'm doing. I'm calorie counting. That's it. But I have changed what I'm eating. So I'm eating, I think I keep saying like avocado, seeds, nuts, poached egg. I only eat sourdough because I'm gluten intolerant, but I can eat sourdough, that kind of thing. Very healthy salads, chicken, 1400 calories a day, bish bosh, done. But I have started being active, going on my walking pad, doing arm weights and using a vibration plate, and I really think the vibration plate has suddenly made a difference. But anyway, that's a whole different topic. So you can see why I've suddenly gone, oh poo, I've not got anything that like fits me. plain colours. I've had both of these linens in my stash. I think they were both from Pound Fabrics. In fact, I'm pretty sure they both are. They're both Rami linen. And I actually was in Sainsbury's yesterday, and they've got some pale pink denim cropped jeans. They're definitely a jean. And I thought, ooh, I quite like that wide leg style. Now, I don't think I've shared it with you yet, but I've made a pair of cropped Safaya pants, and that means cropped. I'm kind of thinking both of these, no pockets, very quick make, but you'll see how these will start to go with other things in the wardrobe. So a top in that postcard fabric will absolutely go with either of these, and will other things that I'm going to show you. So I'll show you the royal blue first. Just a royal blue plain linen. I've had it in my stash all year, so why not? Let's make it up into something. But I might do the little bit on the, it's like that, the foxy pocket from Pattern Emporium onto these, because I still could run that in if I wanted to. It'll just give it a little bit of detail. I'll see. I will see. But I think that'll be really, really nice. I'm going to keep these handy so I can show you how they fit with other fabrics as I go. This one is a very pale pink. I may have to semi-line this. I have got my trouser slip, but when I tried that in Birmingham, it was just so hot I couldn't bear it on. So I might make some little shorts as a lining to just slot into this if I need to. I have got some pale pink or white that I could do that with. So pale pink Rami linen. This fabric I got at Guthrie Garney last year to make an Ashton top with, and it just goes so beautifully together that I think that I need to make them both. So this is possibly still in stock. I know Guthrie Garney are having a sale, but if it's not, take a screenshot and you'll be able to find it. It's a linen mix, so they'll be really beautiful together. And that was always the plan for that to be an Ashton. I recently got from Boys this little Johnny Sardine fabric, and there's going to be a lot of Ashton tops cut out because basically I can pull them on to go to the beach, I can pull them on to go out for the day. That's going to work beautifully with that, but also with that. Actually, I probably prefer it with that, but either or. So again, 1 metre of that little Johnny cotton, and I'll do the facing option on all of these, I think, because I prefer that if I need to alter it, run it in. I've now cut out, you might have seen it by the time I share this, I've gone down into a size 12 D cup in the Ashton. That's the lowest size in the D cup that they do. So my only option after that is to maybe kind of bring the side seams in slightly, I think, but I might not need to. I'm hoping that that'll be fine. So another Ashton. Let's do an Ashton pile because I'm cutting out. I've got a Sunday So virtual this morning. You'll see this a week or so's time. And I'm going to do some cutting out of several things on there. So what else have I got? These are going to be my toile of the Tessuti Demi pants. I want to get these cut out today. I won't go on about this because I shared it with you last week. But I'm just going to try this. I was looking at some in Sainsbury's, like the balloon trousers, because when I was looking at the pattern, I was thinking, God, they look huge. That's the style. So I'm going to go with the size, I think, no pockets or anything, and then just take it from there of, do I need to bring any volume in? So that's the toile. And if that goes well, then I'm going to make them in this like stronger gauze that I showed, which I got from Lullaby Fabrics last week. I probably won't be able to put links into all of these, but I'll certainly mention where I bought things from. So this is a Minerva exclusive, but I got it at the £5 a metre roll end sale. So it's 5 metres there. I'll only use 2 of it. Could do a little top out of it or a shirt, but probably not. Although I have to say, it just goes so nicely with these. So maybe not. So they're also going on today's cut out. I'm having a cut out-a-thon. Can you see I keep having to move this? It's really irritating me. So also to go with these that I shared with you last week will be another Ashton top. There's a theme in this little Johnny fabric that I picked up in Boys because that's going to go lovely with that. And it's also going to go lovely with that. So obviously the patterned fabrics I can wear plainer tops with, but the plain trousers I can put patterned or plains with for the tops. So the thing with an Ashton last night, I literally made one in an hour. I overlocked everything around separately because that works better for me if I want to adjust the seams, and then I literally just put it together. It takes no time at all, and that's what I want. I want something that's like vest fitting. Anyway, I don't need to apologise for making those, do I? You might be like, oh, I'm sick of it, but I just think it's the one that fits me the best. So yeah, I got 2 meters of this at Boys last week. It's just a plain white double gauze, and my plan is totally to make 2 white Ashtons out of this, because I think if I have 2, then I can wear them with anything. Anything that I'm taking, any of the trousers, you know, bish bosh, done. Like anything will go, that it's got white in, happy days. And if I take 2, we'll have a washing machine in our apartment. They can just be on rotation as needed, because it might be that I'm wearing one during the day and one on the evening, vice versa. There's one of the pair of trousers that I've got cut out, which is the Emile pants, which is ready to sew. The barrel leg, I recently shared a striped one. This is a linen mix that I got from Verity at the beginning of the year, and I'm going to make these up in the cut size they're already cut out, but I think I might need to make the seam allowance just a little bit bigger when I sew them up. And that's this fabric here. So again, with that white, that's going to look beautiful. I don't know what I'll travel in yet or anything, but I'm making those up. That's already cut out. Is anybody keeping count? Because I counted, I think there's 15 things in, well, just over 4 weeks. I mean, what could go wrong? Let me show you another few things that I've got made out, and then a couple of other things that I am aiming to make. Again, this, I did cut this out in a matchy split peplum top, and I do love that pattern. But I've kind of gone back to feeling like that Ashton just fits me better across here. So I don't know if this will work. I got it at Cloth Control at Brighton, and it's a voile, and it was like £3.50 a metre. But what I've done is I've retained the rectangle for the back, and I've left the back yoke again. I've put the pattern pieces together, but I've recut the front as the Ashton with the dart in. Now, it wasn't that much different. But the Ashton definitely has more out here, and I think that might be why I'm finding sometimes the matchy split peplum pulling a little bit on me here. Maybe I've not got the right size for my upper bust, but I just thought, nothing ventured, nothing gained. It was £3.50. Give it a try in this. And again, obviously that's going to go with the pale pink. It'll look really nice with that. It would look really nice with royal blue, to be fair. Look nice with anything, wouldn't it? It's a lovely fabric. It is a voile, so I've got 2 pieces for the front, 2 for the back yoke, and then 1 for the ruffle. So again, a quick make. Then jumpsuit wise, I've got one that I'm already taken, and this is the, what pattern is this? Oh, I can't remember. I'll tell you in a minute because the pattern pieces are on it. This is a seersucker that I got with embroidery on, pale pinks and things. I got it in yellow. You might have already seen that outfit I've done in yellow. And I got this from Nails Fabrics, but a little while ago. This isn't in stock anymore. And it is, God, what's the pattern called? I think I've only got one of the original pattern pieces on here. Oh yeah, Atelier Brunette, Robe, Pantalon. Let me try and fold this back in. Now in between that, I have got a few sewn socials. I will be sewing quite a lot, I'm not going to lie. But I've also got a lot of social things on, like meeting up with friends, which of course I'm going to thoroughly enjoy doing. I want to enjoy the rest of my summer. Sorry, I'm just trying to get the rest of this pattern out of the way. There we go, so I can talk to you. But a little hour here and there, it's surprising what you can get made up. And nothing I'm making is complicated. But I'm hoping you can see how things really come together. Now, dresses wise, the blue dress, I'll put a little picture in that I made the other day. I would like to make up the 3D white flowers in that. Possibly also the Farm Rio black and red dead stock, but maybe not. Maybe I'm not in a rush for that. I'd like to make up the 3D flowers. I'd like to see if I've got any left in that. I also have mentioned that this was going to be a Stylark Nova dress. Actually, what I'm going to do, because that's not darted or fitted for a D cup, is use the Ashton as the top of this and then cut it at the length of the Nova and put the tiered skirt on. So I'm going to cut out the top part of that this morning. Got 2 hours. I don't usually cut out on my virtuals, but on the weekend ones I do. I put my laptop over there. Then this one, I had it earmarked for a shirt. It may be a shirt, or it may also be that same sort of strapless dress, but I'm kind of thinking 2 white dresses for holidays. I don't think I need 2. So I think this could be a shirt. Then it could come out next summer as a shirt. And I think it would be nice as a bit of a cover-up if we're out somewhere for the day as well. So I'm still edging on a shirt, and I'm thinking the Duke shirt by Wardrobe by Me, I think it is, for this one. That's where I'm at with that one. My 3D fabric's over there. I won't lift that over. But again, if I made a shirt in that, lovely, lovely, happy days. And you might be thinking, well, what about those pants you've recently made? I'm just kind of thinking of what's going to give me the most options in separates. There's 2 skirts that I am going to take, 2 recent Beyond the Pink Door ones, the blue and white. So again, the white tops and the royal blue will go with that. And the orangey pink floral one. If I can find pictures, I'll put them in. So I think they'll integrate nicely. They're very lightweight for packing with all of this. In addition to this, I have got the rust coloured like twill fabric jumpsuit that I bought that fabric to make up. I'll put a picture of that fabric in the screen. Same jumpsuit. If I don't get that made up, that's absolutely fine. I might make that in long sleeves and have that as an autumn jumpsuit, maybe. So we'll see how we get on with that. And I think that might be it. It's a lot. The only other one I haven't mentioned, well, I haven't mentioned I've recently bought, are these 2. This one I'm not in a rush. This can go in my stash. It's 2 meters of cotton lawn. I don't think I need a shirt in that for my holidays, although it would fit. Do I need to do it? I don't think so. It might if I suddenly have lots of time. And this one, which I think might get made up into some sort of little blouse. I might size down in this one, make a little blouse in this, or I might do, this is the Pattern Emporium Be Mine balloon sleeve, or I might do the Pattern Emporium, looks similar to this, but it's got a puff sleeve, but it's got the like a puff ball with elastic. Wasn't keen on that, but I do love the Nell sleeve, so I could put the Nell sleeve into it. That's what I was thinking, something like this. So again, lightweight to pack and a bit more coverage if I wanted something on an evening. And again, it would go really lovely with the pink and the royal blue. So I think out of either of them, this might get made up. I'd like to have some like blouses and shirts, not just vests to take away. Wish me luck. Let's see how we get on. Let me know what you're making, as always. Anybody else got a late summer holiday? Anybody else having a wardrobe crisis for that holiday? I know some of you in the southern hemisphere are starting to look for summer makes and things, so I hope you're excited about what you're doing, and I'm ready to kind of start autumn after this, so wish me luck. I'll see you soon. Happy sewing, everyone.